In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage your domains, review renewal and billing settings, update DNS records, and configure email options from your account dashboard. To get started, open Chrome and sign in to your account. Once you're inside your account's main control area, look for the sidebar where your main setup and profile options are listed. From there, select the domain section. This is the place where all of your connected custom domains are organized, and it's where you'll handle most of the important settings related to your web address. When the domains page opens, take a moment to carefully review the list of active domains shown on screen. Each domain entry usually includes important status details, so this is a good time to check the renewal or expiration date for each one. Keeping an eye on those dates helps you avoid unexpected interruptions. You should also review the billing status indicators, especially if recurring payments are enabled. If automatic renewal is turned on, confirm that it appears active and properly set. This quick review can help prevent a domain from expiring due to a missed renewal setting or payment issue. Next, choose the specific domain you want to work with and click on that domain's row or card to open its management panel. This will bring up the internal controls for that individual domain, giving you access to settings that apply only to that address. Be sure you've selected the correct domain before making any changes, especially if you manage more than one. Once you're inside the domain management area, go to the DNS settings section. This is where you can add new records, edit existing ones, or adjust how the domain points to servers and services. DNS settings control how your domain connects to websites, apps, and other online tools, so make changes carefully. If you're updating records, double-check the values before saving to reduce the chance of connection errors or downtime. After that, open the email configurations area. Here, you can connect your domain to a workspace platform, set up routing options, or manage email aliases associated with that domain. This section is especially useful if you want email sent to your domain to be handled by a specific provider or redirected in a certain way. As with DNS